Hey everyone, welcome to Post to Post. Thanks for joining me today. It's contest time. We are long overdue for a contest. I meant to do one a couple of months ago and really just got kind of wrapped up in life and work and all kinds of stuff. So it's now time, okay? We're getting back into the groove a little bit and it's time for a contest. This time we're going to talk about the Arizona Coyotes and the possibility of them relocating. There's so much chatter about arenas and failed, the whole Tempe thing, that thing failed. We talked about that on the channel in a recent video. But now there's conversations about arenas in new locations around Phoenix, just in like different areas. Possibilities of relocation to Hartford and Houston and Quebec and Salt Lake City and Kansas City. So many conversations are happening. So I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with it. And I thought that we would entertain the idea of the Arizona Coyotes going to a specific city. I've picked the city, and that's kind of what the contest is based around. So I'm going to read the rules and give you some extra info that'll help you submit your design. And this is design related, obviously, as most of the contests are. You guys love the design contest, so we're going to go in that direct direction. So here's what's happening. Hypothetically, in this contest world, the Arizona Coyotes are relocating to Salt Lake City. If you see me looking off to the right here, I've got my notes. Salt Lake City is going to be the new relocation city for the Arizona Coyotes, hypothetically, okay? So here's the rules. Pick a new team name, all right? It can't be the Coyotes. It can't be the Salt Lake City Coyotes, all right? It's got to be something else. I don't care what the name is. You can make it Salt Lake City related or Utah related. You could make it United States related. It doesn't really matter. You could pick a random animal. It doesn't matter. But what you choose has to have some kind of relation to your design, and you don't have to give reasoning, but you can if you want to. It is not going to really impact your submission at all, but yeah, you need to pick a new team name, not the Coyotes, all right? Number 2, you need to redesign the logo, all right? It cannot be a coyote or some kind of kachina-looking thing. With that said, you can use influence from the Coyotes if you want to choose. Actually, I'll just wait to get through number 3. Number 3, you have to, or number 4. Number 3, you have to create a jersey concept, okay? And only home. I don't want a full uniform. I don't want an away jersey. I don't want 3 jerseys, one being an alternate. I don't care what the skates look like. I don't care what the gloves look like. I just want a home jersey, all right? That's it. Redesign the logo, or a new logo, and give me a home jersey. Rule number 4, colors cannot be the same as the Coyotes, okay? You can't take the burgundy and the black and the tan and stuff and the white and that be the colors. Now I know that those colors are also applicable to Utah. However, that's not really what I want. This is really a full rebrand. But going back to what I was about to say earlier, you can use influence from the Coyotes. So what I mean by that is you can choose, maybe you want to keep the burgundy because that's pretty applicable to Utah landscape and stuff. There's sand and desert and whatnot. But I don't want the logo to necessarily look like a Kachina logo or something like that. Like it can be an animal like this, and it can have the general kind of look. Maybe it's an animal looking up and it's got its mouth open and it's howling or something. That's totally fine. You can use influence from the previous brand, aka the Arizona Coyotes, but you can't use the same name and you can't use the same logo. Just use some influence, and only up to one color if possible. This is really, the intention of this is really to be a fresh redesign, a fresh relocation, and a fresh team. And that's basically it. That's all the rules, I guess, for the contest. A couple little extra things here. To submit your design, you have to email myself at productions@posttoppostshow.com. That email is listed down below in the description. Please make the subject line of the email Salt Lake City Contest, or Contest Salt Lake City, or something like that. Just make sure that the subject of the email is that. I would really, really appreciate it. It just helps me organize my emails. And if you name it something else, it might get lost in the mix. So please, if you can, actually not if you can, please make the subject line Salt Lake City Contest or whatever, something like that. Other thing, do not steal artwork. Okay, I have to say this every single contest, and every single contest we have people submitting stolen artwork, and those people who have submitted stolen artwork in the past and have accidentally made it through to the judgment rounds, and I didn't realize that it was stolen. They submitted stuff to the last contest, and I just deleted the email. I completely ignored the email because they steal artwork and they copy stuff, and that is not allowed. Okay, do not steal artwork. Don't go to Google if you're looking for a house and you can't draw houses, and you go to Google and you find an artwork of a house and you take that and you put it in the logo. That's stealing artwork. Okay, learn how to draw a house and then draw it. This has to be original and creative. That's really the intention. It's not about what images you can find on Google Images and then put together to make a logo, or find some pre-made logo on some clip art site or something like that. Okay? I do not accept stolen artwork. It's very, very important. The intention of this is to be creative. Okay, creative. And this is open to anyone globally. It doesn't matter if you live in Canada, United States, Sweden, Finland, Australia. It's open worldwide. I will ship the prize, we'll get to that in a little bit, to anywhere in the world, okay? It doesn't matter where you live. It can be digital or it can be drawn. So if you want to make it in Photoshop or Illustrator or Paint or however you want to create the logo, or in the jersey concept, it doesn't really matter. Just if you are going to draw it, try and take the best quality picture you can of it, of the paper, and obviously email that to me. But I guess I would prefer digital, but drawn is totally fine. Next, 1 entry per person. Okay, if you email me on one email, and then I get another email from you, and it's a different entry, disqualified. Both entries are going to be disqualified if you use your sister's email and email me. And I noticed that the IP addresses are the exact same. Disqualified. All right, please just only submit one, okay? The deadline is June 30th. So right now, as I'm filming this, it's May 24th. So you have just a little bit over a month to complete this. If it's July, you're too late, all right? So the end of June is the deadline for this one. And that's pretty much it as far as like rules or, rules and regulations or anything like that. Let's get to the prize. The prize is going to be a jersey. It is going to be a Calgary Flames reverse retro jersey. It is stitched with Huberto on the back. This came from Cool Hockey. So get yourself a reverse retro. The tags are still on here. Let me get them for you. There you go. Tag still on it. Brand new. Never worn, actually. So this is legitimately a completely brand new jersey. And it's been in the box basically since it arrived. So there you go. That's the prize. And like I said, globally. It's open globally. So it doesn't matter where you live. I will ship this jersey, this prize, anywhere in the world. So I'm looking forward to your submissions. And good luck. Good luck. Think outside the box. Be creative and have fun. That's the entire intention of this, is to have fun. And there are no second place prizes. There are no third place prizes. However, okay, I have other jerseys to give away, and we're gonna do contests pretty much back to back. Like you might get another contest in July, and then another contest in August, and then another contest in September. We're going to go pretty contest heavy, I think, over the summer months. So I'm looking forward to your future designs for those as well. If you want to see the announcements for those videos and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. And if you have any questions about this contest, please leave your comments or your questions down below in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as I possibly can. There's no wrong questions. Feel free to ask anything, and I'll answer it. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Good luck. And we'll see your entries, and I'll announce the winner sometime in early July, sometime in the first half of early July, hopefully in the first week. It really just depends on if I go on vacation or something like that. So just expect the winner announcement sometime in early July, okay? All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Adios.